Yo, what up, people? It's your boy, The Live King, coming at you with a quick video. And a few days ago, EA Sports or EA had their investors meeting and was asked, Andrew Wilson was asked about um, is there any updates as to your plans with the NBA Live franchise? And basically, his answer was, with the respect to NBA Live, nothing more to announce at this time, other than I would also tell you that we have a great relationship with the NBA. We've been partners with them for a very long time. I've personally spent time with the NBA at the most senior level talking about innovative new ways to deliver new interactive content to NBA fans that maybe aren't engaging in games today. And we'll have more to share on that in the coming months. Now, it's interesting that he said that he was spending time at the most senior level talking about new innovative ways to deliver new interactive content. So, as most of you guys know, NBA Live has been pushing online content, the live events, World of Chell, in NHL. Madden had all the ultimate teams. They even using seasons now as like battle royale, and the wave of sports games now, everything is gearing towards online. Now we know NBA Live has gameplay issues. To me, all they have to do is add a lot more animations and a lot more control and get rid of a lot of the canned animations and all that stuff. So I think in that sense with the gameplay, they should know what they need to fix. Uh, Whether they fixed them or not, we don't know. But when they canceled NBA Live 20, they pretty much stated that they like what they have in the game. They said the same thing during NBA Live 17. NBA Live 18 was a pretty good game. I thought NBA Live 19 was a bit better than 18. But like I said, it had its issues. But that whole interactive content to NBA fans that maybe aren't engaging in games today, they're trying to find ways to sell the product. Because NBA Live really, they don't have a lot of money behind it, and they're trying to find ways to get new fans in the game. But in reality, all they have to do is, fix the game. Have all the basics. When 2K was number two to EA, they didn't really look at sales, right? They were looking more into how can we improve the experience of our game. And then fast forward a few years later, a lot of those staples that they put in the game, they took a lot of stuff out, but a lot of the stuff that they worked on is still present in the game, so people have that familiarity. With NBA Live, it's always been, okay, we're going to work on this for this couple of years, and okay, next couple of years, we're going to switch this, and there's no consistency, and that's been the main issues with NBA Live. So they could also have been discussing the contract situation, because I'm pretty sure NBA Live's contract with the NBA is up, and they probably need to work on a new deal. So maybe they're probably working into negotiating what they can put in the game within this new deal. Because 2K, they signed a $1.1 billion deal with the NBA, and that includes, pretty much all of the league. So probably the WNBA, definitely the 2K league, and the NBA. So as you can see during the lockout, 2K had players playing 2K on ESPN. Now, see, that's something that if NBA Live came out this year, they could have used that platform and, try to get people to get their game. So there's been, like this year alone, even during this whole quarantine thing, EA Sports has lost out big, right? Maybe the game wasn't ready, maybe whatever, but, 2K has been capitalizing on this situation, and even though people aren't talking great about the game, the name is out there. 2K, you got NBA players, big names playing the game on ESPN, right? That marketing right there alone is going to help build their game up even more. And like I said, if NBA Live doesn't come out this year, there was speculation that it might not drop until NBA Live 22. I would assume that they're going to make that transfer to Frostbite. Every single EA Sports game is going towards Frostbite. If I see NHL next month when they announce it, and they have a Frostbite logo on it, 100% sure NBA Live is going to be the next game to be on Frostbite. And also, you never know. This is totally out of left field, but I think that, a lot of people were talking about NBA Live rebranding. You didn't see NBA Live on any of the quarters, the release quarters on the forum. So they could maybe have an unorthodox release, because last year they were supposed to come out in maybe February. That was like the rumor. So maybe they could be doing the same thing this year. So, the new consoles come out November, fall, or whatever the dates were. And, they make a release in, maybe February, March, or whatever. But with the whole pandemic thing, if NBA Live gets canceled this year, I don't see them coming out until 2022. Thing is, a lot of people were talking about how NBA Live will lose the license to NBA Live. I've said this on numerous occasions, that NBA Live will always be a brand under the NBA license. NBA Live is not going anywhere. So regardless of what, a lot of these companies or a lot of these bloggers or whatever they're saying, NBA Live, they're always going to have the NBA license. So, and pretty much Andrew Wilson's statement pretty much confirms that. It's going to be interesting to see once they come out with a new agreement or whatever. We'll see the details in that agreement. But as for right now, NBA Live, we'll have more to share on that in the coming months. So coming months could be next month, it could be whatever, but they don't necessarily have a timetable. So we'll see where it goes. I'm gonna leave it at that. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. All right, I'm out. Peace.